Hello, wine-drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, or should I say last month, maybe in this case. You know, this video we're shooting right before I'm leaving for Argentina, so we may not get it out for a couple of weeks. But Jay, let me tell you, the wines that you brought by this afternoon, so good. I did not want to leave without shooting this video because we may not have done it when I got back. That's what happens after I leave for a couple weeks. I get back, I'm just crazy busy. And let me tell you, though, these wines definitely deserve attention. Everything on the table today, outstanding, most excellent, killer. That's right. We had a killer score here today, man. That doesn't happen every day. This Luigi, Giordano, Barbaresco, Monte Stefano, most excellent. And this is the subzone, one of the communes in Barbaresco. And this guy, it's got a beautiful bouquet here. Dried rose petals, truffles, red cherry, red licorice spice. Just incredible concentration and richness. Mint herbal notes coming out on the second day. This 2010, a special vintage in the Piedmont. Lovely, seductive liqueur-like fruit. Just lush and fruity. And surprisingly smooth tannins for this baby. On the second day, though, this wine gained some weight. You could just tell this classic vintage needs some time. What a great little value. At around $50 a bottle, amazing. You can find Cru Barbaresco like this still from the 2010 vintage. The 2005 Ravolotto Costa de Salamino Gemme Reserva. This is an area in the northern Piedmont, and wow, what an incredible bouquet here. This wine's 10 years old now, and still a baby. A potpourri of dried flowers, exotic spices, cherry liqueur-like fruit, and a wonderful earthy, truffly mineral note here. An array of that earth and spice on the tongue of incredible proportions. This wine, lovely intensity and focus here, long layered finish. You want to keep this wine for another 10 years. Wow, this was even better on the second day. Killer, and for $66, wow, what an incredible value. The Clos Canarelli from Corsica. This one's a clone of Sangiovese, this Nerolucci, and 10% native varietals. It's a single vineyard wine, a really unique bouquet here. Wild flowers, exotic spices, a bit of barnyard funk here. Very exotic, this fruit, this potpourri of flowers and peppery spice. You know, coming out on the second day, and the wine kind of fell apart a little bit, though, in terms of it's a little bit cloudy and just doesn't look like a completely clean wine, but still had some lovely, interesting red berry fruit, pomegranate, and a nice freshness. But for $110, woof, give me that Rovolotti wine any day. Wow. The Chanin Pinot Noir up next. Some great stuff from this winery from... They got fruit from Santa Barbara County, from several different single vineyards like these Los Alamos and Duvarita vineyards. And the Los Alamos wine had this lovely, pretty nose of wild strawberries, red cherries, brown spices, light, smoky bacon, meaty notes. Really bright red berry fruit on the tongue with smooth tannins and a wonderful freshness here, echoing those smoky and spiky spice notes through the finish. This guy producing outstanding, balanced, and more old world style Pinots. A good bit of earthiness to the Duvarita with black raspberry and dark cherry fruit, exotic spices, pretty floral and minty notes coming out on the second day. That candied raspberry Jolly Rancher fruit, just smooth and silky on the tongue with that exotic spice and floral character. A little bit of a briny note here coming on the second day. Very well built, and some tannins in this wine also a little bit bigger. But my favorite Pinot of the day, this Gap Crown Vineyard wine from Ludum Vineyards, and light smoky notes to this wine. Really exotic bouquet, dark raspberries, wild strawberries on the nose, flowers, spices, very nuanced on the finish. Also, this wine's got a lovely silky, sexy texture here. Red cherry, wild strawberry, exotic floral notes, zesty spice on the finish. Really well built, even better on the second day. Wonderful long finish at like $67 and change. Fantastic. The Banshee Pinot, what a bring down, man. After all these great Pinots, it's not that this wine isn't good, but you want to show this first, Jay. From Sonoma County, kind of dried floral and smoky bacon fat notes of the dark cherry and plum fruit. Simple but pleasant, and like I said, we're professionals here at the Wine Watch, man. It's all right, Jay. You can show the wines in any order you want to. This wine's still very good and very nice on the second day. Really nice balance, just not quite as complex. A little bit more mass appeal in this wine, and the price also... $25.50. The Lioco Pinot Quint. This wine was excellent also. A good amount of earthy notes. They brought us back up. Brought us down, brought us back up. Kind of like a DJ. A good amount of earthy notes to the bouquet here. Red cherry, berry fruit, dried flowers, smoked meaty notes, some brown spice. Good intensity on the palate. Kind of a candied note to the dark raspberry fruit. Some tannins here at the end and that smoky, meaty character. Violet floral notes. Nice length and balance. Excellent juice here. And it should be for almost $60. And then the Banshee Cabernet. I was questioning the pricing on this for almost $40 a bottle, but this one was damn good on the second day. Good amount of juicy currant and dark berry fruit on the nose, hints of sweet tobacco, spice, some loamy, earthy notes, but the focus here on that ripe, sweet, seductive fruit. A good amount of that currant and cassis showing on the tongue, ripe brown tannins, very drinkable, sweet tobacco spice, toasty oak, and a classic Napa Valley Cabernet here. And really nice little wine at $39, maybe a little bit expensive still, but some great stuff from our friend Jay at Florida Wine Company. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.